Alex, what do you see here on 24th and Mission?
At this moment right now, I see a very important moment. We have young people from different communities, not only within the mission, but outside of the mission, like Bayview, the southeast sector, coming together to pledge to stop violence and to take a pledge of their own to not use violence in their own lives. And so I think that this is a really good cultivating moment for all these organizations to come together, meet each other, and fight together against the same problem.
Violence has been an epidemic in our community. It's hurt a lot of people citywide. Do you see a lot of service providers here that are willing to do the extended arm to help other people?
Oh, definitely. Not only here, but I've seen it over time. I've seen the case managers from CRN, from Mission Neighborhood Centers, from Presida Center, United Players. I mean, time and time again, IFR. All these people are working really hard together to not only work with young people, but work with each other so that they can work better to bring services to all the youth and connect them throughout the communities that they all work in together.
If you had an opportunity to talk to a youth today, what would you tell them?
I think that I would tell them that they really got to think about what it is that they want in life, and that to think about their actions, and that if violence is something that's part of their life, and if it's not going to help them to the goals that they want to reach when they're older, then they need to really rethink that. And that there's so many different outlets and there's so many different things, and all our youth are so talented. I mean, our youth have the ability to draw, to dance, to sing, to create, to build, to do anything they want. So if violence is something that is going to stop them from doing that, they need to rethink that, because they're way too important, they're way too beautiful, and they're way too talented to waste their time on violence.
Alejandra, what do you see here today?
Today I see a bunch of people who do work on a daily basis to try to get kids off the street, to try to stop the violence in our neighborhood, to try to educate our youngsters. Everybody coming together today to really take a stand right in the neighborhoods, and not just speaking, but also offering prayer, offering medicina, offering lots of love and cleansing to these streets where we've seen so much violence go down, so much police harassment go down, and where we've really seen a lot of our families be pushed out. And so the mission has been suffering for a long time now, and everybody kind of came together to try to heal some of that suffering today. And as I said, not just as a message, but also through ceremony, through our culture, and really blessing the streets today. If I had a message to the youth today, I would just say that it's our responsibility. What we do today affects the generations to come. And as other people have laid down foundations for things that we've been able to benefit off of today, and to make our struggles smoother, even though we still living in struggles, it's our responsibility to pass that on to the next generations and build what we want them to be able to live in. Not pass down suffering, not pass down struggle, not pass down heartache, but really pass down freedom and justice and education and our culture. That's our responsibility, to pass that down to the next generation.
I'm here with Jaime Osorno on 24th and Harrison. Jaime, what do you think about all these people gathering up over here on 24th Street? Why are they here today?
So I think everybody's here for the same issue, because this is something that's been going on for a long time in my neighborhood, is this issue of violence. And I think it's a good thing for people that are working in the community to let the community know, to let the young people know that we're out here and that we care. I think that's the main thing that Ray Balberan was talking about, is that love that we have for our neighborhood, but the love that we have for our young people. And, that we're one mission, and we got to understand that. And that's what we're here today, is just to let young people know that we're here and we care. And, for them to seek us just like we're seeking them.
Jaime, if you had one word to talk, if you had a couple of things to talk to our youth today, what would you tell them?
To believe in themselves, because I know sometimes they're out here because they don't feel that folks believe in them. And I think that that's one of the messages they got to have, that, they should show them that there is people out there that do believe in them. And, you have people like Ruben, like myself, like everybody else up here that shows them a lot of love. So, they got to look for their help. They got to look out for themselves too, but we're there to try to guide them through that.
Thank you, Jaime. I'm here with James on 24th and Harrison. James, what do you see out here on 24th and Harrison?
I see the old mission. I mean, when I went to high school out here, it was just one mission. It was, love all the way across. Wasn't no separate streets, none of that. You go anywhere you wanted to go. So, I mean, out here supporting and seeing this crowd, I love it. I love it. You know, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
James, as a community activist citywide in San Francisco, I see a lot of people here. It's a very multiple, colorful, wonderful, dynamic crowd here. Tell me about the people that are here today.
Well, you got, you know, the support from Hunters Point, which is a predominantly black neighborhood. Then you got, you know, Sunnydale, Visitation Valley, Lakeview. You also got the Mission, which we're in right now. We got some people from downtown. I mean, all coaches are coming here because, you know what, it's not just affecting this neighborhood, it's affecting the whole city. But it's hitting hard here, too, just as well as it is in the other neighborhoods. So it's trying to just help out and do whatever we can to support, to get our neighborhoods back and stop this violence. So I welcome it all, you know, because the people coming out of the neighborhoods, they need to come back in to help, you know, bring it back and repair it.
James, thank you for showing up today.
No problem.
I'm with Lily Gonzalez here on 24th and Harrison. Lily, what do you see here in this community?
Hey, I see a lot of youth that need guidance, and here we are today with a lot of people that care for the mission, that love the mission, born and raised here, that are ready to create some leaders. And we're here today to bring healing to the community. It's going through a lot of hurt. We've gone through a lot of violence. It's brought a lot of hurt to parents, to friends, to the whole community. And we're here to bring a peace message for all these youth to pick it up and carry it on so that they walk on the new path of peace.
As a mother, as a danzante, and as a community organizer, do you think that our rally today is going to benefit our community, friends, and family?
Definitely. There's a lot of people that taught me the saying, each one teach one, or just plant the seed. And there's a lot of youth here that will pick up that message. The seed will be planted. And whether it just hits 2 people here today, and I think it'll do more than that, it'll definitely be picked up and it will grow.
Lily Gonzalez, it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give the mic right now to Ricardo to talk to us from the Community Response Network.
Get him, Ricardo. Get him, Ricardo. Get him, Ricardo. Go ahead, Ricardo. All right, so 2 minutes real quick. I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out here. It's a beautiful thing. You know, we need to come out here proactively when it's not just a crisis, but all the time, man, to let these youngsters know, from the littlest itty bitties to the ones that's in high school, to the ones that's behind the walls, to the ones that got families that suffer because they had to bury them too soon, that we all here for y'all. And we ain't gonna stop working hard. Hold on, man, turn this mic up, man. There we go, there we go. We're not gonna stop working hard until y'all go to college, man, until y'all got a future and y'all got hope in your eyes. Because look, check it out. The thing that's killing me right now, and it was briefly mentioned, but the thing that's killing me right now, and I want to send a message to the youngsters that is very important during times like this, we also don't bring no race into this. And we don't, and I'm gonna touch on this real quick because it's deep in my heart right now. Because when I'm looking around right now, I'm seeing everybody, black, brown, Asian, Pacific Islander, because we all want the same thing. We want our communities to be safe. We want our youngsters to be able to play in these parks and be cool and not have to dodge no bullets. And the thing that's killing me the most, I might be a Latin dude, but the dudes that's behind bars over this, those are my dudes. And they was African American, and I'm hurting over that, because now their life is gonna be wasted. And so I want y'all to know, man, that it's not about black, white, black, brown, that we all in this together as a community, man. And we trying to make this happen for the youngsters so y'all got a better opportunity for yourselves. And every day we come to work, and I look around, I see the brothers like Rudy and my dudes from UP, and all my dudes from around here that put in their work every day. I know we come to work every day because we here to serve y'all. So when y'all see us, don't be scared to ask for us, and don't be scared to check us and be like, hey, man, where you been? I've had about 4 or 5 little youngsters already ask me, hey, where you been? You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need, because as adults, we got to be accountable to y'all. And that's what we here for. And we're going to be working hard. And all I want to say is on behalf of everybody here, that we here to love y'all unconditionally and be here when y'all need it in your most critical moments. And we love y'all. And don't forget that, man. Y'all got people. There are resources here. There's opportunities. Y'all just got to take advantage of them. Y'all got to take that hand and run with it. So on behalf of everybody that's here, we just want to thank everybody and just spread a lot of love and a lot of prayers to the ones that ain't here with us no more, and the ones that's behind them bars too, suffering, because that's just as bad. So, love y'all.
Give it up, y'all, for Ricardo. CRN, y'all. For all the CRNs, y'all give it up for all the CRN. I swear to God, I didn't see them save lives, man, my own eyes. You feel me? And I want to acknowledge, man, a couple of soldiers in the battlefield. Sam back there. Chewy. What's up, player? Who else we need to acknowledge? Ray Balberan, y'all.
She here with us today, so I want everybody to give y'all a hand.
Say it again. She was almost shot. Say it again. I gotta get it.
And one message I want to get to everybody, and I know I'm sorry, but this is serious right here because we losing our people. And every day we got to come to work and we got to come to this community and we got to do it for people like Keithia so that she can have a future. And so we want to let you know, Keithia, that we love you and we're glad you're here with us. And you're a walking, talking example of what people could be growing up from these projects, grow up and be a beautiful young lady. And so I just want to, put you on blast like that, and we love you, and we're going to do everything. You got support systems all around. We're going to keep on pushing with everybody else around you, too. But this is why we do it, for the community, y'all, and for people like yourself. All right.